Hello my friends, it's time to feel the circle. Sometimes I call it the magic circle, sometimes I call it the circle of speed, but it's both. Magic because it's so much easier to control the club face if we're actually attacking the ball with the circle. And it's so much easier for the body to create speed without spinning hips and all these crazy things that's out there. So I'm going to start with a simple drill with my lob wedge so you really can understand how to start training and feeling the circle. I was a hockey player for many years, and playing hockey we actually do a circle. One hand is fairly still, but the other one is creating a circle. It's not going up and down, it's going in a circle. We want it to go along the ice, not into the ice. I loved golf from day one, and I just hit millions, or not millions, yeah, maybe millions of golf balls for hours every day. I just tried crazy things. And I realized I didn't think about circle at that time. This is my lob wedge. I felt like if I was shallow, it was so much easier to control the ball. It was always online because I didn't do much with the club face. It was always going in the direction I wanted. And I really felt that I was going along the ground, like we do in hockey. Okay, but then I started to listen to people. Oh, you need to hold the angles. You need to hold the angle between your forearm and the shaft. And I was trying to do this, and I became steeper and steeper and steeper into the golf ball. And soon I couldn't even hit a wedge. And this is the difference. I started to think about what I did before, when I felt a simple natural motion. So I started to feel again along the ground. I used the bounce of the club much more. And today that's something that we want people to do, because it's hard to actually get stuck in the ground if I use the bounce. So how do we start? I'm just going to let my club go. If we throw two golf balls, one I'm going to throw down. It's still from the inside, but I'm throwing it down. My hands are actually attacking the ball with this side. So I'm up and throwing the ball. That is not a good way to hit a golf ball, because the club will be open, 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 twist, and then go up again. I think that's how most golfers actually look at the swing plane. Butt of the grip, end of the grip, pointing at the ball, twist and go up again. That little twist, the timing in that motion it's hard. It's really hard. And it's also steep and steep up again. But if we instead think about not throwing the ball down into the ground, instead I'm trying to throw it out. I'm going to go from here. I can't go straight down. I need to go. You see that? The circle is there. I just up. And it's so easy. If I do that with my golf club, this is something you can practice in your garden or at home if you have a foam ball or anything. Just the difference of going 1, 2. So instead, I'm actually trying to feel that my club is going this way. It will be shallow. I don't need to be 20, 30, 40 degrees down in the ground. I think a good way, maybe 5, 6 degrees down. That's only 1 minute on the clock, so it's not much. but it's very easy to hit golf shots. It's very easy. And coming from here, I don't need to twist the club face. I don't need to do hardly anything. I just push it forward, like I do with a golf ball. I hold it and I push with that hand. I just push it forward. So if you really want to start feeling a shallow attack on the golf ball, which is good with I think all clubs, this is the way to start. Just a simple wedge, hit small golf shots. You can try to do it this way. Now it feels strange for me to do that, but instead of doing that, you can always attack it from the side, and it's very, very easy to just go along the ground. Impact gets better, control gets better, and when you really feel that you can do it, you're probably going to hit even your drives without even trying harder. You will hit it more from the inside, you will hit up on the ball, you just hit it better. I hope you really can feel when I'm doing this what I'm talking about. Let's do it right-handed just for you other guys. We need to make a decision. Are we attacking the ball from here, or are we actually attacking the ball from the side? It's inside and out. So we're actually hitting the inside of the ball. So again, 2 golf balls. One, I'm doing a backswing and I'm actually throwing it down. The second one, I'm throwing it down, but I'm throwing it from the inside and slightly down. 1, 2. I need to choose if my lead hand is hitting it with the side or actually with the back of my hand. A right-handed pitch would look just as simple. I don't need to twist my club. I don't need to do anything really. Even if I hit it slightly fat, I'm going to try to hit this slightly fat. It still actually becomes just okay because the bounce of the club is in the ground and it's almost sliding in the grass. So even with this short shot, when I think many people misunderstand that we need to be steep to hit good wedges. That's not true. If I want a low spinny wedge like you see on TV, it's a shallow attack again. Shallow is circle. I had many questions about how to start, and I thought about it for a long time. But this is how I started, to feel the circle. And when we do it with this short distance shots and just a wedge in our hand, the club head is fairly heavy on the wedge, so it's easier to feel. And then you go to a 9-iron maybe, and then you go to a 7-iron, and a hybrid, and then a wood, and then the driver. It's the same thing. We need to decide if we attack it from above or in a circle.